Make it click.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. KB and Amy have this world without the order. Pull up and share is the happy corner.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Happy Corner podcast with KB and
Amy.
And we got our sound guy,
Timmy.
And we got a very special guest, the homie, Kory Smith.
Yay.
Yeah,
Kory.
what is up, buddy?
Oh, everything. The world is different. We're all in trouble. It's amazing.
It is a completely different scenario than the last time you were on the Happy Corner.
Not really. I still have mushrooms. But yeah, sure.
I still think I forgot until you mentioned it that I took that episode down for you.
I had to hit you up, and I found out that I lost that job at the pet shop in Chicago because she really did watch that episode.
Oh, no.
And yeah, it was fun.
Happy Corner changed lives, you know?
It's ruining lives.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, I mean, me leaving the honest review, totally worth it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, he did leave a very honest review.
I will be honest, somebody did hit me up about this particular podcast asking if we needed shrooms for it.
Really?
Yeah.
You might look in the background. You might.
I mean, yeah, that would have been a good time. We should
Hey.
not have done it.
We
I
should
could
not
call
do
a guy.
that.
How much time do you have? I could have some. Sean Blaha, I'm pretty sure, is lingering around somewhere with some mushrooms in the woods
Well,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
about 2.5 hours away, so.
Yeah, he's pretty far now.
that you know of.
No, shit. So let's just do that.
Yeah.
Someone hit
It's
a
going to be
word.
one of those, you guys
It's going to be a drinking episode.
and gals.
So I hope everybody
And
watching with us
non-binary.
live is drinking with us. Who am I gonna guess? Kory?
Correct.
Ooh, it was Kory. Kory said a word.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys guess a word for me?
Oh yeah,
Yes, sweetheart.
we put in
Oh,
words
this is
for
bullshit. You need to tell me this stuff in advance. I need to watch my vocabulary now. I already said my word.
you. You
One
said
of them.
a word.
How many words are there?
2.
Oh, all right. What was the first word?
It was, yeah.
It was yeah.
Yeah, someone gave him the
KB?
word.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
just, yeah.
That's why I said it was, yeah.
Yeah. I spelt it like that. I spelled it YEEEAAAHHH.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Kory, that's your drink. I think I gave you a pretty bogus ass word too.
You gave me hard shit, right? Or was it specific or no? It was an easy layup.
I don't remember because I gave both of you bogus words.
Yep.
So I can't remember which one I gave you.
If the
Tim,
birthday girl
are
is
my
drinking
words
when we
bogus?
drinking, then she's going to be fucked
She's
up.
gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
You might just want to pick one of us
Yeah.
and
Just
drink with one of us.
every other.
Or every other shot, because you're gonna get knocked out like before this episode's over.
Yeah.
Just a heads up. We wanna roll for Kory here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's see what Kory's gonna have to talk about first. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, are you going places? Is everything open? Are there?
Some things are open. I mean, I went to South Beach last weekend. Was really my first time outside of Astoria since the whole COVID thing went down. But no, I'll go out to eat. I'll go to CVS. But I mean, I'm sitting out that, like, I'm not leaving my block and I'm sitting outside. But yeah, shit's open.
All right. Well, okay. So let me ask you this: if there wasn't scary shit happening, where would the first place you would want to go? Where would you go?
I don't know. Maybe Wuhan. I hear there's a mega city out there. I could visit. I don't know. I've heard it's great. There's some. I'm listening.
I think they make Xboxes there.
You're laughing, but outdoor festivals, one of my all-time favorite things.
Yeah.
Food vendors, come on. I heard there's a lot of them.
I do miss. I miss.
Go
it.
to one of their wet markets.
As far as we know right now, Sturgis is still happening, right?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bike show, and there was one guy that posted try to stop it. And he just like had a picture of a gun.
Jesus.
And birthday girl says she's drinking with all of us. She old school.
Oh, cheers!
Keep up.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
Oh God. Good luck. Check in with us every once in a while. Make sure you're good.
If COVID wasn't happening, I would really like to go sit inside of a cigar bar and have a steak afterwards. That sounds amazing.
That sounds
like
bomb, dude.
like a really nice steakhouse. You know, you get a little toasty with the boys. You get drunk. And you just chat. Like I miss the hang. I really do like the close hang,
Me
the
too.
food hang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy for me to think that even like if we do feel comfortable doing an open mic, like an outdoor one or something, that like I won't be able to like pass a bowl to my friends
Right.
for a long, long time. Like
Right.
everybody's just gonna have to smoke their own shit.
Yeah, this is really gonna shine a light on all the people who smoke weed but don't buy it.
Right. Bro, my weed has lasted so long. So long now. Like, I'm like, wow.
How does that happen? When you don't hang out with people.
I wish I had that problem right now.
I don't have that problem either, Kory, I'll be honest with you. I think I've definitely been smoking more. Well, I definitely smoked more on quarantine. Now that I'm
By
back
far.
to work.
By far.
yeah,
Double.
yeah.
Double what I normally smoke.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. It's bad. It's real
Nothing
bad.
to fucking do. What do you guys do? Like, what are you doing to occupy your time?
Start a business
I was still working.
and working.
I was still working just from home. They let us work from home.
Dude, I can't.
I'm a little jealous. Like, if you've had a job during this whole time, you've had at least some kind of structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got sick in February, and I bartended.
Oh, shit.
And so,
shit. Yeah.
like, right from the get-go, I've lost all my structure for the last 4.5 months.
That sucks.
It's wild, dude. I'm out sometimes at like 7 o'clock at night, and then I wake up at 3 a.m. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It did help a little bit having that structure, and I loved working from home. It was fucking great.
Yeah. I have to do something with my time because I'll go stir crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And I just do the worst things when I'm idle. So I always got to be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
You're
I'm
more
one of those people.
destructive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about like people having like mental health episodes as of recently, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna happen during this time because there's so much fluctuating all at once. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like people's boundaries and routines and core values and all that shit just being shaken to the core.
Yep.
And it's being, in their face constantly. So it's kind of
so
like...
people are breaking.
So people are breaking, man. Like, it is,
It's a lot of things, and
Yeah.
social media is a lot of the problem. And you get a lot of information that you really need to have, especially about the marches and the protests and about COVID and about what's happening with the election.
Yeah.
But no other time in human history have we had so many important things to focus on all at once.
So much.
Dude.
And no other time in human history have we had this instant satisfaction, this gratisfaction of social. It's so fast now you can't even avoid it. You can't avoid social media at this point because your day is minimized inside. So now it's become like the takeover. When's the last time you put your phone down for 4 hours?
It's been a minute.
To play video
Holy
games.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then you're checking in between dying and lives because you don't suck.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
but no, true, man. It's
well, and
much.
being at home, because I didn't watch the news a lot. I didn't really have time to when I was going into work. So being at home, my TV had the news playing, and it was COVID news all the time. And that shit got so stressful that I'd have to be like,
Yep.
okay, you can only watch the news on like Mondays and Thursdays. Like, you cannot let this consume. So I would just watch trash TV all
Yep.
fucking day.
Yep.
Because I can't. It's too much.
I got into anime.
I mean,
Anime's nice. Yeah.
Just mindless.
I did after I got healthy, maybe about 30 days afterwards, I gave up the news, social media, and almost everything for straight up a month and a half, because it was like because I was telling you earlier, I got sick early on when
Yeah.
people were dropping dead in the street, and they're like, "Oh, that's COVID." Like, we don't know what happens. So I became a goddamn researcher for a month, just diving into everything I could, and it was all negative, and I felt like my blood pressure go up and like
Yes.
my anxiety go up. So I shut it down, and people get mad at you when you shut it down for some reason. And I don't understand that, because everybody needs a break, dude, or you'll drive yourself crazy.
Mad. Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can't get mad at people for that. You can't get mad at people for that. I hope it was Kory again, to be honest with you. I hope it was Kory again.
Nope.
What?
Nope. Okay, it was KBR. Someone hit a word. Sorry, we did not explain to Kory that when you hear this noise, that means somebody hit a word.
I just thought Timmy was getting smashed. I want to see what he looks like. I bet you he looks like he's writing a manifesto right now. What you doing, bud?
He's just back there looking like your stereotypical sound guy.
Yeah. Glasses
Oh,
and a ponytail.
Yeah. I can
And
only
you
see
look-
half his face because there's a laptop.
I caught a peek early. Timmy, you look like a guy that would purposely hit people in the face with the boom mic if you were a son.
He really does, though.
You're such a curmudgeon that the only joy you get is dropping the boom mic down on someone's head in the middle of a shot.
Dude.
Yep.
One thing I truly miss about Kory Smith is him just walking up in an open mic, not even saying hi, just like focusing on one person and be like, "You look like."
That's
Your
the reason why I miss
mustache
him.
looks like.
Oh yeah, don't rock that shit around me, you creep.
No, I can't remember who did that. And Kory was just, I think it was Sean Blaha.
Yep. And it was at Go Down for Comedy on Thursday nights.
Go down for comedy.
That was an epic place.
What a time to be alive.
Well, the first couple shows were pretty good. There was an audience and there was a lot of people showing up.
Yeah.
They were pretty epic. And then we had a couple shit shows in a row.
Yeah. Too many in a row.
Yeah.
In a row. Yeah. It just progressively it started off really good and then it just progressively got worse and worse and worse.
So who did hit the word?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Who hit the word?
Yeah. It was Amy.
Shit. What did I say?
Really.
Really?
Really.
I've never said that in my life till this moment. What are you drinking, KB?
Jameson.
I'm drinking Malort.
Ugh.
Kory, what are you drinking?
This is some scotch I found in the cupboard. I have no clue.
Nice.
I think it's Old Par.
I don't know shit about
Scotch.
Scotch.
Yeah.
You could tell me anything. You could have just made that up or something.
Oh, I did.
Good. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm drinking out of Blanche today because she's a whore.
Got some Crown Royal in the chat.
Took that shot. Holding up. That's just 2. She's fine. Birthday girl's fine.
What are you both doing for your mental health right now? I just want to keep that conversation going real quick.
For sure.
Are you doing anything extra?
You know what I'm doing? This is bad.
Please tell me meth. Say meth. Say meth. Say meth.
No, I'm not doing that. Actually, it's not bad. I've been getting tattoos.
Yeah.
Like to I don't know, to take away from doing something more destructive, like drinking or drugs or something.
Yeah.
So I've been putting money into getting tattoos, which then takes away money for stuff like that. So that's kind of,
That's
I don't know.
dope, though.
That's what I did, and because I was having a real rough patch recently. So that's what I got 2 tattoos in the matter of like 3 weeks. I got another one this Friday.
I don't even think that's legal.
Probably not.
I think you have to wait like 30 or 60 days in between tattoos.
They've changed the rules. It's the same, pretty much the same rules for giving blood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do if I was a tattoo artist given illegal tattoos before the time frame? Is tell you that there's new rules.
It was actually,
Where'd you verify? I just want to know.
It was
quick.
no. It was actually when I was giving blood, because I told him, I was like, "Oh, I have a tattoo that like I got recently that's still healing," and she's like, "Did you get it like this week?" I'm
But
like,
that's for
no.
given blood. I think because of the ink or something like that, you have to wait a certain period in between getting tattoos.
Oh, well, I'll Google it, Kory.
No,
But
just
it's
saying,
not-
don't
it's
give the guy's name.
It's not on the paperwork, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm pretty much healed.
Yeah. The mental health shit, is very huge for me, because like I've already been through
Right.
having a very terrible like mental breakdown and shit. And so after all of that therapy and money, even through this shit, I was like, I'm not going back.
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not and like I've had to explain to a few people, like because like Kanye West has been going through it or whatever, and I was like, dude, like I know. And I had another friend hit me up about one of their friends who had like is bipolar, and I have bipolar. And so it was like I was explaining to them, like, when you're going through this manic psychotic break moment, like it's a release. Like in a way you feel kind of like, I can
Yeah, you feel like a dick, but you feel relieved.
Yeah. And then it's like, so when people are like, how are they going back to normal? Because it's like the other part of you is still there. Like, because I remember when I kind of lost it, it was like the same part of me was like, yo, you have gone too far. Come back. Come back.
Bring it back, girl.
Welcome to my whole life. Right.
And so, like, yeah, dude, like, I've just been, that's the reason why I said I just kind of, like, if I feel like I need to chill, I'll chill. And then, if I feel like I get, like, when I get manic, I get very, like, busybody. And I'll end up staying up really, really late and, like, working on shit. And so, like, for some people, when they get into that state, because they're being productive, they don't deem it as being manic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't.
Yes.
When I go into my episodes where I'm cleaning every fucking thing, yeah, I'm like, no, this is productive. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. That's my excuse for it. Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I definitely need an outlet, and stand-up was that outlet, that release that I relied on a lot, and that had changed over the years. Like I used guitar as an outlet for a long time. I needed something, and it took a month and a half to adapt to like find something that I could look forward to do every day.
Yeah.
And dude, like I've added so much weird shit to my life since this has started. It's been crazy.
Good. What is it? What are some weird things? Tell me.
Dude, baking and yoga. So I'm starting my period next week. This is all going great.
We're going to sync up eventually.
I don't know. It was strange. As soon as the lockdown happened, man, I was like, I want chocolate chip cookies. And at the store, everything was sold out. Like all the pre-made shit, all the stuff to make it, it was all sold out for like a month and a half. And then when I got it, I was like, let's do every recipe that I can find on YouTube. And like once a week, I'd make chocolate chip cookies for a movie night that me and my roommate would do.
Aww.
And
really
dude,
cute.
it was just something to get through. And then I've been learning how to make movies, claymation and shit. I'm making a claymation Ninja Turtles like mini series movie.
Hell yeah.
That's really
Dude,
dope, man.
like seriously, like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. I've been learning shit.
That's great.
Dude, that's what's up. I've been doing a lot of editing. Well, first of all, I use memes a lot to kind of cope with shit, especially if I see a picture of, if it's like someone with the last name Trump with a stupid picture, I'll just post it on Facebook and be like, all right, tell me what to Photoshop on it, and I'll do it. But I've been doing a lot of editing too, if it's either putting that stuff together or like Adele and I and our buddy Derek started a Minecraft Let's Play.
Hell
and so I've been taking like the first episode, it's like 3 hours of video that I'm trying to edit down to like 24 minutes. And it's a very fun and frustrating process.
That does sound fun, though.
It is.
It's why not?
Exactly.
You always gave you an excuse, like, I don't have time. Like, I'm doing other shit. I want to focus on stand-up, or I'm working 12 hours today. It's a bunch of bullshit
no
you put in your own way.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I took those all away. And, like, now that I don't have a work structure, like, I've added the yoga and the making the movie shit and the writing. I've never written a movie. I've never written a script.
Yeah.
So I spent, 3 hours yesterday looking on how to make claymation, stop motion, and how to make mini set design. And then last night, because I figured out what the fuck was going on in Kentucky, I read the whole goddamn Constitution again.
Damn.
Wow.
You guys following that, by the way?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I really didn't fuck around on my phone too much yesterday.
Tell her.
You said KB, tell her.
About the whole Breonna Taylor thing?
So there was two militias, a black militia and a white militia.
Yeah, okay. The Not Fucking Around Coalition.
In Louisiana, right. So I had a buddy that lived down there. He was live streaming this shit.
Yeah.
So he started live streaming when the one guy accidentally shot people next to him. There was an accidental discharge. And then there was a huge it was 3.5 hours. They were talking. They had snipers on the roof. This is nowhere on the news. They had snipers on the roof. They must have had 200 people with guns, maybe 1,000 people without guns. And they held like a speech and a rally, and they want justice for Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
And aside from maybe 2 hashtags on Twitter, I couldn't find it anywhere until 10 o'clock at night.
Wow. That's a problem.
Yeah. So I was up all night reading the Constitution.
Yeah, bro. I saw it on Reddit is where I saw it. The Not Fucking Around Coalition, because they did another rally previously in Stone Mountain, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, where there's like, it's a KKK, what do you call that? Like a hotspot, and that's like
ground zero, patient zero. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, they have like a KKK member, not a Kardashian, like etched into the stone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like, and they were at the Not Fucking Around Coalition. I love that that's there.
Not fucking around.
And they mean what they say. You should watch those videos.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this out there though. Black people with guns, they usually don't last long.
Before I saw this, I would probably say the same. I think they showed a lot of restraint, and they're also militarized. And that's why I was.
So were the Panthers. Did you see what they did to them?
Yeah, I've seen it. Trust me. They were worried that a lot of stuff was going to happen, and they showed that it was peaceful, and it was elegant, and the words that were spoken were direct.
No, I don't doubt that on their behalf. I'm saying,
but what's it going to take? What's it going to take?
But I'm going to say on the government side, where the FBI were killing the Panthers and shit like that.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's already been happening at protests now.
Oh,
There's been people disappearing now that have spoken up. Where are they at now?
Yeah. Yep. This is a deep fucking podcast, and I feel weird.
No, this is great. I love it.
I do too. I'm just saying.
Videos?
No, we can get into another segment. I just didn't want to seem like I'm like, hey.
No, you're good.
And then
Okay.
go into something silly. But what? Oh, okay. We can.
So that happened a
Okay.
while ago, but I'm like, I'm not going to interrupt this conversation.
KV.
No,
Kory.
no.
God damn it. What did I say?
Really?
I knew I was gonna fuck you up with that one.
I thought I already had really.
Yeah, she already had really.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then it was fuck.
Okay, well, someone just hit one.
Yep.
Kory.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. That one was mine. So, Kory, you're drinking with me.
Already had it.
I gave you fuck. When I saw that you had put Kory for fuck,
Can we do me like that? Really?
I did you like that, dude. Hey, what's been great is that I've been not hitting words as of the past few episodes.
I know. I don't understand.
And it's not like your words are super crazy.
How you doing over there, T? She said, fuck. And you have not even drank for KB yet. Whew. Oh,
I
man.
do what I can.
Okay, what we I rolled the die and what we landed on.
When is Nietzsche calling him?
240.
time
It's
is it?
2:45.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Did she call?
No. But my phone just blew up.
So
Okay.
Bluetooth should be connected.
It is connected. It's connected. We'll get it. Okay, well, while we wait, we rolled for You Ain't Gotta Lie to Kick It, which is the biggest lie you've told or the biggest lie you've been told.
Ooh, I saw this. Oh, you know what? I haven't thought about this in a long time because I'm pretty straightforward. Like I used to bullshit when I was like 14 and 15, but they've like all little white lies.
Right.
I've always just thought the truth was a little bit funnier. But when I was 10 years old, I went and saw the Bulls versus the Pistons in Detroit. And I was really hoping to get Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, but I knew it was almost impossible. But I brought a bunch of Pistons players' cards.
Mm-hmm.
And Grant Hill's rookie card I had on me. Grant Hill was hanging out doing an interview. I held the card out, and he kind of pushed it out of my hand and it fell on the ground. He punked me. But I told all my friends he signed it. So I forged Grant Hill's signature
Oh my god!
on this fucking card. Looked nothing
Bam.
like his signature at all. There's no internet, so I couldn't look it up. Listen, my cousin knew I was full of shit, and he goes, "Oh, there's a card fair at the Jackson Mall.
Oh, no.
You should." So he called my bluff, thinking I wouldn't continue to go for it, and I was like, "Yep, totally doing this, right?" So we go up to one of these card vendors, and I got a couple cards with me because I actually had a nice card collection, and I fucked up a Grant Hill rookie card, which isn't worth much now, so no big deal. But I brought this.
No, I had a Chris Webber one, bro. That depreciated real quick.
I had some good Chris Webber shit. I had a Chris Webber rare reflective card.
Ooh.
Anyway, I bring this fucking fake ass Grant Hill signature up to this one guy. He must have seen so many goddamn fakes because he didn't even look at me. He threw it back and he goes, "Get out of here."
He didn't feel good that day.
My cousin kept his face straight for about 4 seconds, and then he couldn't contain it. He started laughing and pulling on my shirt, and he's like, "You're a fucking liar." I was like, he's 10, like we're the same age. Oh, yeah, that's probably because I don't even know why. I just felt bad that I got punked. Because it's like I had so many opportunities, and I was like telling all my friends, "Is like I'm gonna get an autograph. You watch." Because I had gotten lucky. I had gotten Jean-Claude Van Damme's autograph through this school project. It was Mail a Celebrity. So I got lucky and got a couple good ones. So I was promising all my friends I was going to get either Jordan or Pippen. And since they had left, I was like, all right, I got to get someone from the Pistons. And I had guaranteed I would. I don't know, man. I got punked hard. It's almost like he slapped the card out of my hand.
Wow.
Fuck Grant Hill. This is your fault.
Hey, that's the reason why your ankles got fucked up, motherfucker.
Boom. KB said it.
That's a good lie, though. That was, and I'm glad you got. Now, Kory, are you the type of person that if like somebody's lying, and you know they're lying, are you going to call it out, or are you going to go with it?
Oh, it depends. It depends. It really does. It depends. If it's a close friend and it's going to be super fun to call them out, I'm going to call them out.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that happen.
So satisfying.
If someone thinks that they're sly and they're getting away with it, I want to see where they're going to take it.
Yeah, same.
And I'll let it slide. I want you to bury yourself. Because then,
sorry, we got Nitra calling. It's time for some ratchet news up in this bitch. I don't know why the ring's going off. Sorry. Hello, Nitra. Oh, hold on.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Nitra?
Oh, nothing, man. You know, I had started playing spades on my phone, and then I lost track of time. And then I saw, I was like, damn. So I just want to let y'all know that I love y'all because I've abandoned the game to call in because I was like 3 minutes, and I thought I was going to win, but then they came back and gave me to play another round. So, you know, spades get real crucial in these pandemic times, you know.
I get it.
So.
Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I had to put down the phase 10, so I understand.
You know, I'm saying I'm so bored. I brought back Candy Crush. I be in here mad as hell, neck fucked up and everything, but I'm still playing because you know how when you playing a game, you got to hold your head down and shit. I'm gonna mess around and my neck gonna get stuck like that. I gotta find a game to hold my head up that's uplifting. Not holding my head down, you know. Anyway,
Truth.
That's besides the purpose. Y'all know why I'm calling.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm calling.
That celebrity ratchet news.
Man, listen. This shit, Black people, we showing out in 2020. Every
we really
week
are.
It's a new black. Every week.
Every week.
Why don't we hear white people news? What the hell is Christy Brinkley doing?
Yeah, fam, on life.
Like every
What is
week,
Post Malone
people,
fucking up? Like,
you know, wait. First of all, since you brought up Post Malone, how in the hell did they put this white trash ass man as the spokesperson for the Dorito, the limon Dorito? Like they got him in a mariachi, lime green mariachi suit.
Like Bad Bunny wasn't available.
Exactly. How you gonna have a white man? See, white people are always appropriating somebody's culture. Stop it! That man has nothing to do with Hispanic culture, and he is on the limon. I refuse to buy it. I don't care. It's the flaming hot limon. Come on now. That's so disrespectful, especially when a Hispanic man created the flaming hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yup. Sure did.
Man, Pitbull ain't doing shit. We ain't having him in a minute. Like, hell, they could have put Fat Joe as the spokesperson. You know what I'm saying? On a potato chip bag, why not? They got Master P on Rap Snacks. I don't understand.
That's a health risk. I gotta veto the Fat Joe with any kind of food endorsement. He's gonna eat himself to death. You put food, and you're gonna.
Listen.
I'm telling you, you're gonna
Rick
find
Ross
his
on
body,
Wingstops.
and he's gonna be like Bob Fat Ball, and he's gonna die.
Listen, I mean, I just seen Lil Boosie on the packaging for a spicy ass ramen noodle. Yeah, Boosie got diabetes, blood pressure, all that shit. And he on the spicy container for ramen noodles. You know what? I'm saying only in the hood. Only in the damn hood. So, but celebrity news and ratchetness, I mean, I have to speak on this because I am a native Houstonian and I support my Houstonian chicks.
Oh,
I want to send my shout out to Meg Thee Stallion.
Yep.
You know, she got shot allegedly in the foot.
No, she got shot in the foot.
Yeah, I say allegedly because I don't really know if she got shot in the foot. Maybe he slammed her foot in the dough, or I don't know. I mean, I read her comment, but I don't recall her. Did she say she got shot?
Yeah, she got shot, fam.
She did. Okay,
Yeah.
so she did get shot, allegedly by Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, no, it was by Tory Lanez.
She's just trying to cover her ass, all right?
That's all I'm trying to do, Kimmy. Tell her.
She's a lawyer.
That's all I'm trying to do. So, according
Don't
to
give
KB,
any information, she'll accidentally incriminate the hell out of you.
yo, I admire just about KB. She's like, fuck allegedly. That shit happened. We all know.
Same.
We all know.
Love her for
So,
that.
according to KB, Meg Thee Stallion got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. And, everybody want to know what happened. So, somebody said allegedly that Kylie Jenner was there and he was being too friendly with Kylie Jenner, because they were trying to speculate and say that they were dating. Now, Megan Thee Stallion is 5'10", Tory Lanez is 5'3". I don't think that they was dating. I think that was a case where the guy liked the girl more than the girl liked the guy. But you don't want him, but you don't want him flirting with nobody else.
Right.
So if that's the case, if it's with Kylie, that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? But, he probably worked on her next album and knew that she was supposedly like, fuck you, dude. I'm done. I don't know.
And they up in the hills doing drugs. Up there, that's right.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
When you living in the hills like that, it's definitely a coke party. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, Miss Tina Snow. Kind of yeah.
She say that's Tina Snow. Hell yeah, that's Tina Snow. Listen, so my issue is that people have to make it fun. I ain't gonna lie, I made fun too, but this is a serious situation. And your boy Cameron, aka Rico from Paid in Full, got in trouble for making what they accused him of making transphobic slurs because he said that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion when he realized she had a penis.
Yeah,
so
stupid.
I thought that was kind of funny because they always say she looked kind of manly, but that's because she's just a big fine stallion.
Yeah.
And people at all. So I don't even know why they're a topic of discussion. Moving right along, get well, Megan Thee Stallion. I hope everything comes out. I hope you cooperate with the police because if you can't shoot me. And I don't give a damn. If it was an accident, I'm pressing
every fucking charge. Take your ass back to Canada.
Pause, mute, go, channel 13. I am. You can't. Ain't no way.
And it was by Tory Lanez. Like my whole thing is like, buddy, like it's Tory Lanez. Like, dude, all right, do any of y'all know who Tory Lanez is?
I have no idea.
Exactly. It's Tory fucking Lanez. Like,
right. It's not like she got shot by 50. You know what I'm saying?
It's Tory, like, out of all the people who have, the dudes in Hollywood who've gotten their hairlines redone, his is the only one that's still fucked up.
Man.
That puts
I don't know. I love
tiny.
LeBron hairline is a bit much.
Yeah.
Just speaking up for hairlines. But Tory Lanez, he got a couple of little hits under his belt.
Yeah.
But still, I'm with you. She didn't get shot by the baby or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was
what I'm saying is that this dude is clearly insecure because you around in the hills with Meg Thee Stallion and you shoot her. Like what? Like
this is the same guy.
But he has domestic abuse issues previously. So
I wouldn't doubt it. He's a spicy Canadian. You don't know what he's about. You don't know. Well, this is also the same guy that had an altercation in a jewelry store. Like they racially profiled him, and instead of him leaving, he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars there with another associate. He's like, I had to make a point. No, bitch, if you treat me ill, thinking I ain't got no money, I'm not spending no money with you. I'm not going to go and not just spend money with you as a salesperson. No, you lost my business, period. So that shows he has a little ignorant side. But that's enough about that. On to headline news. Headline news. We're going to say another prayer. We're going to put Kanye on the sick and shut in. We're going to...
Fam.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to put him on the sick and shut in list this week.
Yeah,
Let me tell y'all what this is about. This is not about mental health.
It is very much about mental health.
It is. Now, listen.
Wait, hold
on.
This
is not about mental health. This is not about Kanye losing his mama. This is not about Kim. This is all because Jay-Z will not be Kanye's friend. This nigga is having the biggest temper tantrum. He's been begging to be Jay-Z's friend forever.
She ain't lying, though. He was like, he could be my running mate. I was
friend. And Jay-Z's like, no, fam, I'm not
like,
with
I'm
the
president
shit.
or nothing.
Right. And that's all. Kanye just wants Jay-Z to come out and be like, bro, I'm here for you. And I promise you, if Jay-Z does this, all this shit will stop.
Mm-hmm.
It will stop. This man just wants Jay-Z's attention. And Jay-Z is so fucking petty. He's like, yo, I'm not fucking with that crazy-ass Chicago kid. I'm not doing it. This nigga's crazy. So he called his mother-in-law Chris Jong-un. I thought I was going.
Yes, fam. I died when he did that shit.
Yo, Chris Jong-un. That was hilarious. That's how I know this nigga playing. You know what I'm saying? You call her boyfriend Kanye. I mean, come on now. Listen, he may be diagnosed bipolar. That's because he can't control his Gemini. But at the end of the day, he just wants to be Jay-Z and Beyonce's friend.
That's true. I like the way you put that.
Is.
He can't control his Gemini. That is very much how, it feels, low-key. Yeah.
That's really what it is. I mean, this fool had a whole rally. I'm mad because the rally was probably free. You know how much money I spent at a Kanye concert? I could have went and seen this crazy bastard in a rally. Like, yo, Kanye is off the rocker right now. And if he want to take his celebrity hood and do hood shit, going on TV crying because you was almost aborted. And you know how many kids was almost aborted? You know how many kids was swallowed? You know how many kids lost their life on their mama back? I mean, like, this fool is just doing the most. Y'all laughing, but a moment of silence for all the kids that was left on the navel or on the titty. Or on the side of the jaw.
Oh, man.
We hardly knew you.
She ain't lying. Woo.
Amen.
Kanye, you made it through the wire. You made it through the wire, Kanye, and you still
made it
tripping
through
on the fact that. And the only reason why he know this shit is because his mama at some point in his life got mad at him and said, I should have aborted you like your daddy said.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he knows this information. That's the only reason.
Oh, my God.
So, Jay-Z, this is a public service announcement. I am coming from the diaphragm, son. I am coming from the bottom of the pits of my soul and my heart. Please be Kanye's friend.
Yes.
And save this man's life. Okay, nobody saved this man's life. Jay-Z is the only one. He's the only one. He expressed that his compassion and his love for Jay-Z on his first album. Like, he jacked this man. This is about Jay-Z. I need Jay-Z to step up and help
Jay-Z's ego is in the way too, though.
Jay-Z is the biggest egomaniac of them all. You can't. I don't know nobody who ever said they met Jay-Z. Like, you can't just meet Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might run across fucking Method Man. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, but you're not gonna fucking meet Jay-Z.
That's real
see
talk,
him in the
though.
moment. Like, that's just, he's that untouchable. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye worked on his album and still can't be his friend. I mean, come on, please be his friend. Because he can't take no more of this ignorant shit.
Hey, every generation get they like celebrity that go like, like the previous generation is Michael Jackson. Well, Kanye West is like, he's our Michael Jackson.
At one point, yeah.
Shit.
At one point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, every generation does have
so much
that
sense.
celebrity that, like, you're kind of like, wow, everybody likes you. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
You do
What
that.
is that? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Listen, he has not been the same since Amber Rose revealed she stuck a finger in his butt. Like, he hasn't been the same.
It'll change a man, Nitra. It'll change a man. You start putting them fingers in the butts, man.
I wonder if she had them long fingernails on when she did
Listen, I hope not. You'd have to cut that off.
He
as soon
scratched his
as...
prostrate.
Ooh.
That's what's wrong with him. His prostrate, his
He's never
prostrate
been-
got a scratch in it.
Oh.
He's not normal. Well, that's all the gossip I got, man. It's just
Mitra.
Kanye and Meg. I have nothing else to say about nobody.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Where can everybody
Well-
find you, Boo?
Find me on Instagram, Nitra Comedy, Netra Comedy. I'm, I ain't doing shit on there, just posting memes, being funny. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff I'm working on coming up. I got my new circle ring light in the mail, so y'all may get tired of seeing my face because it made me extra light skin. Like I'm like I'm like Jasmine Guy light skin on here, so.
You Whitley Gilbert?
I am. So, well, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's week.
Thank
I'm
you,
going
Nitra.
to.
Continue
I
playing spades.
appreciate it.
Yeah, get back in your game.
Kanye, we're all praying for you, man. That Jay-Z will be your friend. I know he's not going to come through
Also,
for you.
Meg for getting shot in the foot.
But yeah.
Yeah, Meg. You know what? Actually, I believe Tory Lanez is trying to shoot her in the knee and ruin her career. Because if she lose her knees, and don't nobody want to see her just standing up. We want to see her squatting down, popping that ass.
That's true.
So
I
if
do
I
wanna
was
see
Megan,
that, yeah.
I would press everything, nigga. You almost shot me in the knee. You could have ruined my career. Her balance may be off for the rest of her life because he shot her in the foot. Ain't no more squatting down, getting your eagle on. So
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, you a hoe ass,
Yeah.
a hoe ass
Straight
nigga
bitch,
for
mate.
shooting a woman. That's
Yeah.
all I got to say.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
it.
All right, Nitra.
All right, man.
Thank you so
Hit me
much.
with the beard. I'll holler later. Ames, KB. KB, shout out to you and your nostril ministry. I
You know-
appreciate it.
You know, I
Every
do what I
time she
can.
goes live, he gonna see straight up this bitch nose, and I love it. I love it. I love it. That's how you know it's going straight to the brain. It's
Yep.
coming straight from through the nostrils.
You know what I'm
That's how that
saying?
knowledge comes through.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the way it flows.
Right.
If I don't see her nostrils in the camera,
It
she
ain't gonna be
talking
good.
about shit.
It ain't yep.
Right.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying shit.
That's right. That's right. All right, man. Well, y'all peace out. Be cool or be gone.
All right,
All right.
Nitra. Bye.
Bye,
Love
Nitra.
you.
Bye.
I love her so much. Nitra's the best.
Yes.
And that was Ratchet News. I feel like we should just get right into this. I'm really glad that I rolled this. Kory, this is a new segment that we put together for quarantine. People have been posting shit on Facebook like, oh, which house would you be in, right? In your quarantine house. So what we did, Timmy, KB, and I put together houses. You have to pick one of these houses. Are you ready to hear your choices?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Let me get there. My house. House number 1 is Dave Chappelle, Kristen Bell, and Adele.
All right.
Timmy?
Okay, I'll do my house. Mine is Chris D'Elia, Whitney Cummings, and Joey Coco Diaz.
Ooh.
I call it Drama House.
Yep. KB?
That's
My house is Cat Williams, Mariah Carey, Paul Rudd.
oh shit.
Damn.
Okay, Kory. Tell us. Who
Man,
are
you had
with?
me until you said Paul Rudd. Listen to that fucking crybaby for shit. Cat Williams would be like a live TV show 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun
and
as fuck,
I,
dude.
and I feel the same way with Diaz.
Yeah.
Just a live 24/7, but it would be too much.
Yeah.
I would have to go with Amy's house.
My house. Amy's
Yeah.
house.
It just seems like no one's going to clog the toilet. People are going to clean up after their mess.
Uh-huh.
And I would really dominate everybody in that house. So, yeah.
All right. Let's see, in the chat, KB's house. Nobody else is saying anything. KB's house is winning in the chat right now. Okay, my house, Dave Chappelle, Kristen Bell, and Adele.
Man, I don't want to hear Adele sing sad songs all the damn time.
That's a problem. That's a problem. But I've got.
Well, she's skinny now, so I think she lost all her sadness.
No, she didn't.
You're right.
No, she didn't. She got that shit on lock.
I hope she's still a cool person. Now that she's skinny. Here's the thing, Kory.
She dating a rapper now?
Here's the thing. She lost all that weight, and now she's dating a rapper?
Yeah.
Okay. She dated, like, chunky-ass white dudes this whole time.
Yeah, she dating, like, Skepta. He's, like, a big, like, UK rapper.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Okay, here's the thing, Kory. We did not tell you about this. Now you have to fuck, marry, kill him.
Mm.
So Dave Chappelle, Kristen Bell, Adele. Who are you going to fuck?
Well, I'm killing Adele. That's right up front. I don't even have to hesitate about that one. Dead right up front. Sorry, honey. I got nothing against you. I am definitely going to fuck Kristen Bell and marry Chappelle.
Okay.
Didn't we say before that Chappelle is the most marriable? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like breakfast in bed is a once a week thing with that guy.
yeah.
He's going to take care of
He's a
me.
great husband.
He's going to take care of me.
KB, is that your answer too?
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill Adele. I love Adele. I thought Kory would give Adele a little bit of love because I know Kory likes a
Wait,
butt
who is
chin.
Kristen Bell?
Kristen Bell's that little white bitch.
There's a lot of those, though. What she look
she
like?
likes sloths. She's Dax Shepard's wife.
Yeah, she was on Good Place.
A Good Place.
Oh,
Good Place.
that chick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgetting Sarah Marshall. She's a cutie.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she's a little cutie. She's fun.
She's all right.
Nah,
I've
you
just
know what?
never
You
been
know
in-
what? You know
not
what?
an Adele.
I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna kill Kristen Bell.
Murdered.
I'm gonna fuck Adele
Uh-huh.
because I bet you she'd do something.
She's
And then-
good.
Yeah,
She's
and I'm
good.
marrying Dave again.
Yeah. We all decide every time we marry Dave.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just can't kill Adele. I love Adele. But Adele's got a good butt chin, and I thought Kory would appreciate that.
Now,
I do.
I want to go to Timmy's drama house.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Shit. Okay.
So my reasoning behind this drama house, obviously Joey Coco Diaz has his own drama going on, and then so did Chris D'Elia. But Whitney Cummings came out very much against Chris D'Elia, and like they have a lot of history together. They worked on
Yes.
the show together and
Yep.
shit like that.
Oh.
And it was right before Father's Day when all this shit with Chris D'Elia dropped. So on Father's Day, she posted on Twitter, "Happy Father's Day, unless you're a fucking creep."
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and that started a lot of.
What do you do in that house, Tim? Who are you going to fuck, marry, kill in that house?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, did you think this through?
No, not at all.
You should know.
Well, I'm not young enough for Chris D'Elia to even fuck. So
True.
Exactly.
Kill Chris D'Elia.
D'Elia.
Ugh.
Samesies.
Dude,
But now you got to deal with Joey Coco Diaz.
Right. Are you going to fuck him or are you going to marry him?
I don't want. Well,
I'm marrying Whitney Cummings.
Yeah, if I have to deal with someone for the rest of my life,
It's Whitney Cummings.
it's Whitney Cummings.
yeah.
So you just have to like bang Joey
Yeah,
Diaz
I'm
Nah,
one
fuck
time.
that. I'm gonna take the advice from our previous learnings on the Happy Corner and give him a whole bunch of coke, and then make him
Coke dick.
get coke dick and be like,
Yeah.
can't even fuck you.
Can't even fuck you.
Yeah. And odds are you don't really have to even give him a bunch of coke. He'll probably just have it.
He'll just he comes with it.
Yeah.
That was implied.
Oh,
Okay, KB's house. Kat Williams, Mariah Carey, and Paul Rudd. We know Kory's going to
Yeah.
kill Paul Rudd off the bat.
Done.
Who are you
Done.
gonna fuck and who are you gonna marry?
I mean, I don't want to get, probably the rest of my life with Cat Williams for
Yeah.
the next, 6 months? Fine. He's gonna murder me anyways. So I just got to deal with it for 6 months.
You just cannot be married to Mariah Carey. Like
No. No.
you fuck her. It's one and done.
Yeah.
I've thought about it a lot.
You know what though?
Murder Mariah, fuck Cat, marry Paul. That's in the chat. Kill Mariah, fuck Cat, marry Paul.
I'm not an anti-Paul Rudd guy, by the way. I just don't want to be stuck anywhere with that dude.
Okay. That's fair.
I think I would go with. I'm gonna go with, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna kill Mariah.
Kill Mariah?
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck Paul.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna marry Kat, because that'll be fun.
I think I'll switch it. I'll kill Mariah, marry Paul, fuck Kat. I'll switch it.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd probably... He'd probably be a good husband.
I guess I'm the only one, and I'll say it. I'm going to kill Kat, and I'm going to fuck Mariah, and I'm marrying Paul Rudd for the financial security alone.
Tim always goes for financial
Kat Williams is
security.
pretty financially secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So is Mariah Carey.
Yeah. She also is.
Yeah, Mariah's
all of those
probably
people
way
are
better off.
financially secure.
Yeah.
Who, like...
Mariah's probably got everybody out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With one song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill Kat if I married him. It's Paul's eyes. I agree. Paul Rudd's got those kind, husbandly eyes. He's got the husband vibe. He does. He seems like he would be a good husband.
And I feel like if we were like in a quarantine house together, he would be down to like make silly YouTube videos and like memes
oh,
and shit.
for sure.
So
And he's a
you know,
lot older than he looks. He ages
yeah,
crazy.
he's 79 years old.
He's 10 years old.
Yeah, I want to, speaking on that, people in their ages, Paul Rudd does look good. And he is defying the stereotype that white people don't age well. And I just want to say to all the white folks out there, use lotion.
Moisturize.
Moisturize. It really will make the difference.
Yeah, it's true.
That's my PSA. Like, get the neck, get around,
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
Make sure you moisturize your skin.
All of it.
Water is not moisturizing.
I use CeraVe. It's very good for your skin. If you want to use that, do that. That's KB's PSA.
Yeah.
I rolled on something else,
What is it?
and I'm very excited. It's Kory, what have you done
Yes.
for that dick or pussy?
What have you done for that dick?
Hey.
What have you done for that pussy?
Meow.
What haven't I done? That's the real question.
I know. That's why I'm excited.
What do you mean as far as like ridiculous stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the lengths you've gone to get laid.
Oh man, let's say, I mean, there's a lot to choose from. I've done some really ridiculous stuff. When I was 17 years old, there was this one girl that I was living in Michigan, and there was this one girl that we went out on a date one time, and then the next time I talked to her, which was like 3 weeks later, she's like, "Hey, I'm moving to Colorado, and I'm moving into like a bungalow on a ranch, and I'm allowed to have a guest for a week. Do you want to come along?" And yeah, I went out there and stayed a week just for some ass.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's no pun intended. That's a happy ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Our last guest, he went through great lengths for the pussy
To not get laid.
at the end.
Like
of
all
it.
his stories ended in him.
Giovanni,
not,
is that
yeah.
what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
He
Yeah.
ended in him not getting laid. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess we didn't specify if you do end up
and
getting
end up
it.
getting it. Yeah, we just wanted to see him win.
Yeah, we did want to see him win. That's why he ends up with hookers. It
Does he
makes
fuck hookers? Is that what we're talking about right now?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Keywords.
Keyword. Allegedly. He like went to church for somebody.
Ew.
For 3 months.
All right, that's commitment. That's on like serial killer. Listen, I've been on the road with that dude. If I had known, we would have left him at the McDonald's. All right.
That's funny. Like his story was about like a road gig and how he left. He was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I gotta go," and he like left to go get pussy.
That's the gig I was on. I bet you. Yeah, he left. He left the group randomly. Where was this? Did he say?
Like Michigan or
Yeah, Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
That was with me and Darius.
Yeah, he didn't even
Yeah,
get
yeah.
laid. He didn't even get laid. He took too long to drive out there.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious.
He vanished out of nowhere. We were having a great time. The owners of the bar were giving us free drinks and food. Like it was. I was like, why is he leaving? He's like, yeah, I'm going. What? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I was like, how you like? We all rode together. He's like, I'm all right. See you later. And he just left.
What the fuck?
I'm glad to see he left a great time for nothing.
He didn't even get to smash.
He didn't even. She fell asleep. Man. He took too long. He kept lying to her. He was like, yeah, I'm close.
Yeah,
you can't say I'm 20 minutes out when you 4 hours away.
Yeah,
right, you're a state away.
You cannot. Yeah, you cannot do that. That's fucking hilarious. That's what we call a callback. Oh, that's a good one. This segment is also a new segment for quarantine. It's the Are You Not Entertained? And it's I kind of guess we've gone over it, but stuff that you've been watching or music you've been listening to keep yourself entertained.
Or any activities or books or anything like that.
Fucking everything. Trash TV. So I got my roommate watching 90 Days Before the 90-Day Fiance or whatever that one is.
Oh, man. It's
incredible.
It's a train wreck. You cannot look away.
Incredible. And, my roommate's one of those guys that he doesn't really laugh a lot. He's very stone-faced. He's a dry comic.
Yeah.
And I've never seen him happier. He was like a 12-year-old kid watching this show. Just these people are such wrecks. They're all goddamn liars. They all have ulterior motives. And it's like that one dude that went across, he went 7,000 miles 5 times. And this chick never showed up.
Oh
it's
my
amazing.
God! But then she ended up being real.
Yeah,
is that what you're the old guy?
And the after stories, yeah. So he bought her a ring, which was fake. It was a fake diamond. It's like, why are you going to spend $150,000 flying over to see nobody, but you're going to spend $13 on a cubic zirconia? I don't understand. What are you doing with your life? Then he goes over there, and she's like, "Fuck it, this guy's an idiot. Might as well meet this fool. Never sleep with him. Get a free iPhone, a free plan." She goes, "I can't text because my nails are too long."
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
All right. That makes sense.
It's voice text. You fucking moron. Oh, it's I love watching
because
dummies.
they do not, like, he doesn't speak her language. She doesn't speak any English.
Where is she from?
No.
She's like Russian or something.
Yugoslavia, something. Ukraine.
Yeah,
maybe?
something. And she.
Are y'all watching a documentary on how Trump met Melania? Like, what is...
But they had that. I mean, when she finally did meet up with it, and this whole like setup was like, she is not real. Like, this is some dude sitting in a cafe getting money from you. Like, no doubt.
Right.
And then she shows up. She shows up, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, she fucking showed up." It's definitely that chick. But like, they can't. Let
me ask you a question.
They can't have a conversation.
They said he was a professional bowler.
Is he?
Oh my God! And he sucked at bowling.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He said he was semi-pro or something like that. He was bragging about it on one of their dates, and then they bet that if he got a strike, she would give him a kiss.
Oh no!
And it took him like 11 tries. And pros don't need that many tries. It's like, you're running out of options, bud. This is not even.
You had to pay for a second game, motherfucker.
It's the next game. Like, you owe us $5 more, sir.
Yo, bro.
I love it. Oh, and then when they had that no-neck fool sleeping in the jungle.
Oh my God!
And he had to shower with her dad. I almost pissed my pants.
Wait, what?
Oh,
wait.
Ed is Big Ed, but he looks like
Big
a fucking
Ed.
toe. First of all,
he like puts mayonnaise in his hair and shit.
Oh, he's just the most disgusting, vile human being I've ever seen in my life.
He sounds like a Squidbillies character.
No neck.
Dude.
He's just he's the worst.
He looks like Hulk Hogan's chair dummy. And they just smashed his head into his neck over a period of 30 goddamn years.
They did.
And, I love it.
he was a big deal in the 80s to himself. Yeah. He's a huge jerk. They went to they went on this vacation and he brought her he's like, "Oh, I brought you lingerie and this, that, and the other," right? And then he's like, "Okay, I got some more gifts, but they're less sexy." And he got her like a new toothbrush, some mouthwash. And she was fucking mortified. Like he's such a dick. He's like, "'Cause your breath, it's not pretty."
It's not pretty. And then he
made her shave her legs. Like,
he jeopardized his relationship.
And get an STD test. Are we forgetting about that?
Yes.
Yep, he did do that.
And then he jeopardized his relationship with his own daughter to be with this woman because she was concerned. And then when they did like the afterwards where they were like all Skyping in, they called him out for that. And he's talking to Rose and he's like, "I'll do it again." Like,
I would do it again.
I would do it again if it means that I could. And then like 3 minutes later, they're like, "So your daughter's been on the call the whole time." And
Yeah,
like,
are you kidding me?
It's nuts.
It's no one on that show is a good person.
No.
Nobody.
I was watching the one guy who proposed to that girl, that really, really pretty girl.
What was the casting call for this shit? Like what?
You have to be a train
casting
wreck.
call. They throw meth in an alley. And
But what I love is they always set it up where like there's one person. So like the Ed and Rose, I'm like, "Oh, this chick's just using him for his money." And then you're like, "I don't know about her." And then by the end, you're like, "Oh, fuck this dude."
Yeah.
So you completely
poor
180.
girl.
yeah, but they're both trash. Even afterwards, like here's with Big Ed and Rose specifically, she was like, "I need to get to America, whatever cost, whatever necessary. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
This guy's an easy target.
Yep.
I'll use him and I'll bail first opportunity."
Yep.
She couldn't even handle him that long.
No, she couldn't make it.
He's such a bag of
she
trash,
fucked
he couldn't
him.
even get
That
used by her.
poor girl had to fuck him.
Yeah,
I mean, not had
listen,
to. She fucked him.
It's not. Yep.
She fucked him. And it. Bleh, bleh.
Where is this show? Like, what is it on?
TLC, the Learning Channel.
Yep.
Can we talk about? Tim was telling me about a show. I think you watched it, Adele, called Hot and Heavy. Oh, TLC, you got to do better. Hot and Heavy is about a show. It's a show about a very good-looking, hot-ass man.
Mm-hmm. The heavy is not a big woman, is it?
No, it's some fat bitch.
Yes, it is. Yes,
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's the king of trash TV. I'm telling you.
Be hot and heavy, according to TLC. It didn't last long, Adele. Three episodes.
Yeah.
Before someone was like, "Hey,
nope,
no." Because from what I hear,
what are we supposed to be learning from that?
That people are assholes to fat people, and fat people can land hot dudes. I don't know.
Listen, despite the name of the television channel,
do they know that big people could be hot too?
Big people are hot. Well, not all of them. I'm not going to say that.
That's what I'm saying. But not all skinny people are hot.
There's some ugly ass skinny people.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is what? I mean, they had an opportunity to be like, "Oh, look at these fine ass big people."
Yeah, and I'm sure they were all like, I don't think any of them were ugly. Like, they're hot too.
Yeah. So why did they have to? Okay.
Yeah, it's so not nice. That's not nice. It's not nice. TLC.
But yeah, other than trash TV, I bought a projector right at the beginning of the lockdown, and every Friday night, my roommate and I will do like a classic movie night. Like we'll pick something that we either haven't seen or one of us haven't seen, and we watch that shit. So we've been going through the classics.
Do you do that inside or outside?
Inside. Yeah, I got a big ass wall in my living room.
So what movies have you guys watched?
2001: A Space Odyssey, the original Planet of the Apes. And we'll mix it up. Like we watched Jurassic Park last Friday, the original Jurassic Park.
Nice.
But yeah, just some OGs or some feel goods.
Have to.
I watched My Cousin Vinny the other night.
Oh, nice.
The two Utes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say Utes?
There's something about that movie. It's so fucking simple, but it works so Like, it's one of my favorite movies. Like that.
It's a
Been a
classic.
long
Marissa
time.
Tomei is.
I was just gonna say, Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, she's an ageless beauty. She's amazing.
Just want to shout out in the chat. Ian Ellis thinks that Kory looks like a Guess Who piece.
I guess who what?
I guess who he does though.
Is your guy bald with glasses and a beard?
I didn't hear it or I don't get it.
You look like a piece from the game Guess Who.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Nice.
You missed Ian, didn't you? Okay. So
That's my Guess Who impression where you flip them over. All right. Anyways,
well, I can't see you.
do you guys see that? You can't see me, Amy?
No, I can see you, but there's a delay because I'm watching you on the Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, what do you think of the bald head? By the way,
I
Are you
like it.
surprised-
I
you
was
surprised by the shape.
very surprised.
Yeah, me too.
When
I was
you
horrified.
told me you were
I
going to
was like,
shave your
oh,
head, I was like,
I was worried.
ooh, I don't know about that. But you have a good head for a bald head.
Yeah, it was getting thin. It was going to look trash if I didn't. I just have like the Mr. Burns old man mole on the top. I don't know, Amy, if you
Naturally.
can see. Do you see the?
I'll get there eventually. I'll see it, I'm sure.
All right.
You looking like Amy's type right now.
You do look like my type.
Right. Very Sterling-esque.
Yeah. You do look like my type. Luckily, I know you, so I'm not attracted to you at all.
Hey, be nice.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll lie to you. I'm very attracted to you.
Calm down.
Whoa.
Calm down. You know, I love to be told to calm down.
PSA, don't tell a woman to calm down.
Listen, you all know that. It doesn't even have to be a PSA. Like, in your head, if you make the conscious decision to tell somebody, like, calm down, like, you know what's about to happen to you. Just don't. You know.
Relax is more of a trigger for people, I think.
I could see that.
Like, especially how you say, if you're like, relax. Amy, relax.
Ooh. I don't like it.
It's bad, right? It's rough.
I hate it.
It's a little more personal.
Yeah.
Relax.
Relax. And when you put that emphasis on the x, relax.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got to hit it.
Or if you hit the real hard, relax.
Relax.
Like,
Yeah,
damn.
if you separate it, it's
Yeah.
a little more cunty. Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, can you relax?
Relax. Oh, God.
Dude, that'd
Or-
be so chill. Like, I'm chill most of the time. So when someone tells me that, I'm really offended
You're
because
like,
I'm
what
like,
the fuck you mean relax?
like the most chill person. What are you
That's
doing?
what pisses it when. So the reason this got brought up. So the person who told me to calm down, when he said it, I was like literally like just like kicked back in my bed, like chilling. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm like, I couldn't be more relaxed.
Yeah.
Like I'm super calm.
Yeah.
And then when you laugh when I'm pissed off, ooh, that'll get me too. Don't laugh.
Oh, you know what? I've realized that I learned this in the last relationship that is a trigger for women. I didn't realize this because sometimes I can be like a dick when I say, oh, you big mad, huh?
Oh,
Piss her off. I hate that one. No, that one just made my skin crawl
oh
right
yeah, I
there.
did not like that. I did not like that one, but I didn't know I didn't like that.
You know when that comes is when you're trying to prove a point, and that's the nail in the coffin against you.
It's true.
Oh, you're at the top. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you big mad, huh?
Well, that's the same as like it's not relationships that happen. This happens. It's my coworkers. If they're like, "Oh, you're in a bad mood," that'll just immediately put me in a bad fucking mood. Immediately, I'm like, "Well, I wasn't, but now I am because you said that, you crusty ass bitch."
When people ask me multiple times what's wrong,
Ooh.
when there's nothing wrong, that's
I don't like that either. There's about to be something wrong. You keep asking me. That's how I feel about it. I feel like I rolled again. Nobody asked me to, but I did. And I rolled on number 5, which is broke hacks. Kory, is there anything that you do like a broke hack to save money? You have to. You live in New York.
I mean, how much time do we have? I am pretty much a scam artist at this point. I really don't know what to tell you.
Give us the best one.
Anything you order on a food service app and you get it delivered, all you have to do is complain and they refund you. They have they have no time.
It's true though. Like I've been like, hey, you did this, or like you forgot this or this, and instead of being like, oh, can we like credit you, or they just fucking refund the whole thing. I didn't ask for that. Thing. I didn't ask for that, but they do it because they don't want to deal with it. Yep. Every time they do.
I got a burger and a milkshake, and the milkshake was as warm as the burger by the time I got it.
Oof.
I clicked on the app, refund just the milkshake, and they gave me the whole order back.
Damn.
They have no time. They're just going to refund everything.
Do they take the tip from the driver?
No.
They do that? Good. That's
never.
At least.
Even when you want them to, they still won't. I've requested it.
Fuck that
guy. Dude, I'm not kidding. They added Shake Shack in my radius for the first time during this quarantine, and I was super excited to get a fucking double Shake Shack burger. And I was like, I'm going to tip this dude a lot because it's quite a drive. And it was like, I think my total was 18. I tipped him $22. Right. I was like, I want it fucking hot. Like, bring that shit right over.
Yeah.
Hour and a half later, 4 stops later, he shows up with my fucking food. And I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you son of a bitch. And I fucking called, you know me, I called him out. I was like, how many stops did you make? And he goes, I don't know, 3. And I just grabbed my shit and I turned around, I walked away. I went right inside and I was like, I want a refund. And they're like, all right, here's the refund for the 18. I was like, no, I want a refund for the tip, which was more than the food.
Right.
And they're like, no, we can't do that. Yeah. I mean, listen, I didn't want to fuck that dude over, but seriously, because they don't treat those guys right.
No, they do not.
A lot of people don't tip, so they have to stack deliveries. But that guy fucked up. I mean, you can't have 5 deliveries. I ordered food at 3 and I'm getting it at 5:30. Now you're stuck in rush hour traffic. Like, that's crazy. That's bananas to me.
Yeah,
that is bananas.
And if you're tipping $22 on an $18 order, that dude should be prioritizing.
That's what I was hoping for. I was really like, with that big of a tip, I was like, I want some hot, juicy, fresh burgers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I tip big, that means like prioritize that shit.
Yeah,
that's right. That was a good tip.
Yeah, and it's a trip. I get that, and you're making a risk. I get that. Here you go. I'm totally making it worth your time. That way you don't have to pick up 5 deliveries.
Yeah.
And that dude's like, oh, I'm going to bank off this, dude.
And I already got the tip, so I'm just going to take my sweet-ass time.
Yeah, he's still rocking and rolling 5 deliveries deep.
That sucks.
Did you have any more broke hacks?
Dude, so I have been reselling Jordans and Nike sneakers. These, I don't know what it is. And I used to be against reselling, but that's what I invested my whole $1,200 check in was Nike sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can buy them instantly. They sell off the app. They sell out off the app. And then you can sell them without doing anything for an extra $100, $200. And then these idiots don't look around. I'll go rebuy the same sneaker right down the street the same day they give me the cash for half the price they just gave me.
Wow.
Hey, gotta flip it, man.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially for sneakerheads. Sneakerheads, they automatically think they're gonna have to shell out the money anyway, so they don't even bother to really shop around for anything.
Right,
Listen, I was completely against the game because low key I've kind of been a sneakerhead for a while. And you can't afford them, and they're all scooped up. People buy bots, and they're automatically bought and paid for before you get a chance. But if you accept it, and I've paid money for some shoes, but if you accept it, and you use that game. It's like the new baseball cards or comic books.
Yeah.
It's the new trading.
Yeah.
So if I get a pair you want and you have a pair I want, fuck this resale market. Let's just trade.
Yeah.
What's the
But
most?
if you want to pay me $400 for sneakers right now and you don't have anything and I really don't love them, fine, take them.
Yeah. What's the most expensive pair you've bought?
I paid retail. I paid $250 for a pair of Jordan 3s that just came out, and that's it. That's as high as I'll go.
Gotcha.
But I've been trying to win like those limited edition ones that just came out through their SB Dunks, and they're Grateful Dead themed. They sell for $110. The resale's $2,000. Those I was going to flip. They're gross looking. I hate them. I would never wear them. But if you wanted to pay me $2,000 to have them, go for it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Other than that, complain about everything that you get. So I ordered Levi's jeans. It took a month and a half to get them. They sent me the wrong size. They didn't send me a resend package to mail them back. I talked to one lady that said, you're out of luck. I talked to another dude that's like, hang on, you don't have to send them back. I'll refund your whole order. So just have some patience with customer service people. They'll give you some free shit.
That's true.
Yeah, my mom had to do that with Ashley Furniture.
Yeah.
She had to go up there and basically and the fucked up part is like making people go through all of that shit for shit that you guys tried to guarantee is absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really absurd. And she was just like I get that, because this is another KB PSA. I get, and everybody gets it, understands that COVID is occurring. Mm-hmm. And that there are going to be certain limitations and etc. What the biggest issue, especially with salespeople, is they have a tendency to lie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is we all understand that there's a pandemic, but don't use the pandemic after you've been caught lying.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was my mom's whole thing, was well, y'all lied about the delivery date and what was going on. I get that it's a pandemic. You guys could have just set that up front,
right,
and I would have totally understood.
Right.
But you guys totally lied. So,
and that's the problem.
And now I'm here cussing you out.
Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
Do you want to hear a really hilarious story about my mom that's a little bit of a life hack?
Yeah.
This is where I kind of learned how to get a bunch of free shit.
Yes.
I swear to God. So we had a Nintendo NES when I was a kid, the OG system. Mm-hmm. It broke down. And what my mom did was we bought a brand new Nintendo system. We cleaned up our old Nintendo system, put it in the new box, went into Walmart, returned it, and got our cash back because we didn't want it.
Yep. I've done that with a controller or two.
That was just how I grew up. I don't know.
Now I had some friends that used to do that type of shit.
Yeah.
I had one friend, he would come in with new pairs of shoes every week, and we realized that he was just going back and returning them. After he wore them, and then he would just come back with a new pair of shoes. My
friends used to go to the store, leave their shoes, put on a new pair of shoes, walk out. I had another friend who used to go to Kohl's and strip down in the dressing room and just put on as many pairs of shorts and shirts as she could, and then walk up out that bitch.
I love watching those people get busted, though.
Me too.
It's just a shocking amount. You have 17 layers of clothes on right now. Holy
It's
hell.
97 degrees.
They're just flipping shit off. They just left and right.
I like those videos of people pulling stuff out of the girls' pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a famous video that just came out. This girl pulled out 17 ham hocks or some crazy.
What the fuck?
It was just tons of seafood and a live lobster. I don't know. It was crazy.
She was a caterer.
That's mine. I brought that from home.
Right.
She's a caterer trying to get
the one
by.
chick. They pulled out a cart full of stuff out of this chick's pants.
Yes.
And it was
I know the video you're talking
she was from it was from the dollar store. Why? Why?
So she stole $12 worth of shit.
Yes. You're like, come the fuck on. Come on.
We do have bad advice.
Let's do bad advice before we wrap up. You want to read it? You got it pulled up?
I got it pulled up.
Oh, I love this bad advice so much.
All right. Hey, Happy Corner. I know people say this all the time, but I need some bad advice for one of my friends. I have a friend who was given up for adoption at birth. She recently moved and is reconnecting with her biological families. Well, during the process, I introduced her to my group of friends. She ended up hooking up with one of them, and the next morning in conversation, she shared her story. As they talked, she discovered they're cousins, first cousins. Like his mom and her dad are siblings. She thinks she should tell her dad when they meet.
Go back.
And I think
No, hang on. Hang on, hold up. So I just got to follow the storyline. What the fuck? All right.
Let me rewind it. All right.
Yes, please.
A friend.
I thought I was paying attention. Apparently.
Yeah. All right. I have a friend who was given up for adoption at birth. She recently moved and is reconnecting with her biological families. During that process, I introduced her to my group of friends. She ended up hooking up with one of them, and the next morning in conversation, she shared her story. As they talked, she discovered they're cousins, first cousins. Like his mom and her dad are siblings. She thinks she should tell her dad when they meet, and I think she should keep it to herself forever. Please give her some bad advice.
Bad advice? You tell your dad about that dick, how that dick was.
Let me just say this. HBO all over this 4-part miniseries. I want the details of the childhood. I want to see separate storylines converge, okay? I want to see how he grew up, how she grew up. I want to see the moment that they meet and then the mass suicide that happens right after and then credits. Listen, that is fucking awful. That
What are the
reminds me of the movie-
chances?
Astronomical. Like you can't you can feel bad. Like I get feeling bad about it. Like definitely don't tell your fucking family. Why'd you tell anybody? First of all, we're talking about it on a goddamn podcast.
Yeah, let that shit go with you to the grave. To the grave, bitch. I know we're supposed to be giving bad advice, but damn, hey, it can't get no worse than fucking your first cousin
on accident.
You want some bad advice? Go with it. Get married. See how
see what happens.
Work out.
That's how you meet your dad.
Hey, it worked for which president was like married? Was that one of them was okay. One of the presidents was married to their cousin, and
can I guess it was probably a white one?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
But no, there's like been people in history who have done the cousin thing.
Oh yeah, there's a woman like advocating because she fell in love with her cousin. And
listen, you want some bad advice? Turn yourself in for incest because that shit's still illegal.
It is. Well, it depends where it's still legal in some states.
Oh.
Because this couple that's trying to get it legalized in their state crossed states.
Weren't they in like New Jersey or something shit?
Yeah,
no, they're like in Utah or they're
no.
I saw one that was like in New Jersey.
Yeah,
like
maybe
like they were.
But they had to cross state lines to go get married in a state that doesn't mind cousin fucking. So
dope.
Yeah.
You know, I know that the I don't know, you know, I don't know the male female ratio, but I know that there's enough in the world that I don't think you need to fuck your cousin.
You need to fuck your cousin.
No.
I mean, listen.
This was
if
by
you
accident.
guys are like distant. Yeah, don't feel bad about fucking your cousin. You didn't know it was your
cousin. Yeah.
You didn't go into this saying, I'm going to fuck my cousin. But, like, it got a little messy the next day when you started talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay? And you're like, oh, fuck. This my cousin. Then you just act like that never happened.
Yeah. And everybody got some fucks that they don't acknowledge. So
y'all don't get to be together. Y'all don't get to give each other eyes at the family reunions.
Y'all don't even dap. Y'all don't, no dapping, no hugging, no nothing.
You give a finger gun from far away. Hey, guy. That's what you do.
That's too much still.
Still?
Yeah, that's still. Yeah.
Still too much. You know where that finger's been. Leave it out of the equation. You just
I
like
smell it from here.
look in their general. Don't look at them. Just look in their general direction.
Yo, man.
I mean, that is a creepy ass reunion. But you know what? I'm not gonna sit here. People fuck their cousins.
Yeah.
I know people who have fucked their cousins. Okay. I don't know why. I would not fuck any of my cousins. I've seen them all. I know what they look like.
I was going to let my family listen to this podcast.
But nope.
I would never recommend anybody's family listen to this podcast.
I mean, we got a mother-daughter that listens to it.
That's true.
So.
Oh, hello.
That's nice. But no, man, don't fuck your cousins. Is what we're trying to say.
Well, what we're saying, don't fuck your cousin again.
Again.
Please.
We let it
that's the
slide the first
sequel.
time.
Nice.
Let it slide the first time. You didn't know.
Yeah.
Nobody's faulting you for that. And in fact, I don't think anybody should even make fun of you for it.
Right.
It's not
You
your
didn't
fault.
know.
You were adopted.
Yeah.
All right, stop.
What?
What if it was the best sex that she's ever had?
Sucks
And
to
now
be her.
And now she's addicted because now it's a taboo, and it starts coming up on her feed because she's talked about it.
Wait,
so now it's in her phone.
but does
Facebook
he
starts
know?
recommending like family events.
What do you mean?
Does he know that y'all are cousins?
Yeah,
think
because they
they
were
both
talking
know,
about it.
yeah.
That's how they discovered together.
Yeah. He knows.
Because, like, yeah, that's just... Because if he ain't saying shit and being cool about it, then you need to shut the fuck up.
Listen, what's going to end up happening? Corey, if
I
it
don't
was-
know.
if
When
it
have you
was the
ever
best
told your
sex-
pops who you fucking like that?
You don't.
I ain't never sat my dad down and been like, all right, so here's who I'm fucking. Like,
But-
no, you don't need to do that.
If, like Corey said, if it's the best sex of her life and they're addicted, they both want it. You can't even tell your friends. Like,
Right. Well,
that's
here's the thing, too. That must have been a really deep conversation to get to that point.
well. It sounds to me like, yeah, you're right. It sounds to me like it was a group setting, though. That's what it sounded like to me. It was
Yeah.
a group setting, and they were having a conversation.
That's the reason why I'm.
But if like that was their pillow talk, yeah, they were in pretty deep. No pun intended.
Hey-oh.
Oh, man. God damn it. We ended up at cousin fucking.
This is
Every time with you two. Every time.
morning after talk. Okay, clarification. Morning after talk. Yeah, if that's like in the that's whew. Whew. But maybe he was like, "Wow, you said too much. We're cousins."
Yeah.
Like, what if
yeah.
what if he was just backing out? Like he was like, "Oh shit, we're cousins. We can't do this again." Because she got too deep in the
Yeah.
morning after talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dudes
Oh,
be
that's
coming
definitely
up.
when it happened. I
Dudes
think
be
it's
coming
definitely
up.
when it happened.
Dudes be coming up. Well, that's what it says in the chat here. It was the morning after talk.
Yep, they were pillow talking.
That's
They were
too
getting deep. They were talking about their family.
That's a lot.
And then he
I mean, it
found
could have
out
been worse,
before
though.
she
It could have
did.
been a brother.
It could have, it could have been your sibling. That, ooh, I would throw up. I would throw up.
But you wouldn't throw up if you fucked your cousin.
There's some distance with the
There's
cousin.
a little bit of
There's
distance.
a little bit of distance.
I
And
don't
I
know
never
about
knew
that.
you. I never knew you.
Yeah.
I would heave it. I would probably toss it. But
You gotta like leave the cousins that you have out of the equation. Like, these are
Yeah.
cousins you don't know, and obviously, like, someone you saw on the street that you were attracted to, you know?
It's how you feel.
How would you get past a sibling? I wouldn't.
Nope.
I wouldn't. And that's
Murder,
happened. I'm
suicide,
pretty
that's
sure
how you get
that's.
I
Yeah.
was about to say I'm gonna have to go ahead and meet the maker on that one, fam.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's a wrap.
I've heard stories of that before. Like, they didn't know they were siblings, and I think someone was like trying to get married, and then they found out they were siblings, and it was yikes. Think about that. Think about it like a relationship you were in where you were like madly in love, and then finding out like down the road that they're your sibling.
And all the things you liked about each other was just genetics. Like,
Oh, next topic.
that's what we're gonna wrap up.
on. No, roll the dice again. Let's find something else to talk about before the end.
What-
Jesus.
Let's pick one.
What makes you happy?
yeah,
Yeah,
what
we
makes
need
you
to-
happier?
And we need to do our song.
Yeah.
Yeah, what makes you happy, Kory?
I don't know. I like my weed in the park. I like going out of the park, smoke a joint early in the morning.
That sounds
I like
good.
a nice strong coffee in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's simple little things. I don't know, man. Being creative, probably the happy moments. Just the small little shit. Food.
Good. Food makes me happy too.
Yep. I like traveling a lot too. That really, it's like the one thing that sucks about Corona for me is I can't get up and just go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm used to just up and leaving state to state, doing whatever I want. Yeah, it sucks.
How many states have you touched? Like,
Well, I've been in all the states except for Hawaii, Alaska, and Washington State. And I've spent the night in 46 of them.
Wow.
Yep.
What's your favorite?
Colorado.
Colorado is gorgeous, man.
I miss it.
I've
I
never
lived
been.
all over Colorado for a bunch of years. I miss all of it.
Yeah, when you came here from Colorado, didn't you?
No, LA.
Really?
Yep.
But yeah, Colorado's just absolutely
I haven't been.
Gorgeous.
I'll go.
really.
Yeah, I've never been.
We're gonna have to take a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you some spots.
Okay. Show me some spots. Okay.
Damn, what happened there?
I don't know.
Sorry, you guys are freezing a little bit here at the end.
That's what I'm figuring. I feel like it's getting a little glitchy. All right, and then finally, this is a tradition on the Happy Corner podcast, where you tell us your favorite theme song, jingle, whatever.
Theme song. What have you guys picked? Give me some ideas of what you picked.
Well,
I want to know.
our
Like, are you
obvious,
talking about like TV theme
yeah,
songs?
our obvious
Jing-
favorite is
Like-
the OG, the Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
theme song.
Yeah, that's a classic. Okay, but you're not talking like commercials and
You can do
shit like
commercials.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't want to add those. Oh man, that's the Seinfeld always sticks in my head. It's probably because I've seen so much of it,
Yeah.
even though it's not that good. I don't know, just the bass line. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just crunchy bass. I get it though. And then there's like the because I watch it on Hulu a lot. I've gone through the seasons a bunch. And then there's the one episode where it's like the 100th episode and it's got a different opening theme song. And that bitch throws you off. It's terrible.
Oh yeah,
It's not,
Fucks up your whole day.
fucks up my whole day.
dude, I hate it when
can't
like
sleep.
shows would change the theme song.
It's the worst.
It's like, what
You
the fuck are
can't
you
let
doing?
people get used to it and sing your shit and then just throw them another theme song.
Yeah,
I like how The Wire did it because they didn't change the song; they changed the band.
That's
So
yes. That was
and-
genius.
yeah.
Yeah. And the Weeds, that was overplayed. I fucking hate that theme song, but at least
even
they
know that
changed after like a year or two. They had different people sing it.
Yeah, they would change the style of it.
That's what Squidbillies does too.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember like there's Oh, you know what? I was on like this audio nerd site or whatever, and somebody said that the X-Men theme song is just like Whitney Houston's I'm your baby tonight.
Is it?
It is. It's the same. Yeah.
I have to check that out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Huh.
Yeah.
We're gonna check. There's got to be a YouTube video. About
There
it.
is. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get a strike, but
let's not.
I'll do it after. But yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Love
Kory,
X-Men.
where can people find you that you want them to see you?
I'm in my bedroom right now. Come check it out.
Okay, is there like a OnlyFans or?
Yeah. It's my flat dick. Kory's OnlyFans. I just got Twitter. I've literally done nothing with it, but I do a little bit with my Instagram. Both I hate Kory Smith, Kory.
Yeah, Kory with a K.
Kory with a K.
Kory with a K.
Or
He's a lost Kardashian.
Everybody we used to work with, Karori.
Karori, yeah. The one chick gave him a birthday card or a Christmas card or something that was Krory. Krory.
That R was silent.
Hey, Krory.
Seriously. No, do you remember the picture with 3 different spellings?
Oh, yeah.
Of my name?
Yeah. Like she was so unsure.
They were
of
all
it.
wrong.
They were none of them were right. It was like
it's an amazing
yeah.
picture.
Was it like Korey?
One with a C.
Kory.
Koree.
Yeah.
K-O-R-
Like he a basic bitch.
K-O-R-I with a little heart.
No, that's mine. Yeah. I love that one. That's how I know I'm getting soliciting calls because people think I'm a female with the K spelling. So they're is Miss Smith available? And I just hang up.
Nice. You don't know me.
I got no time for you.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey, what were my words?
7.
They were great and exactly. And I don't recall you.
Did she hit on any of those?
I don't think so.
I did not.
Yeah, I don't.
Drink up.
But I'm going to take these shots now.
Yeah.
Because
Go ahead, see. You get to drink them too.
I hate that you get in the chat. You can drink with me.
I thought for sure you guys were going to ask me about the CC situation.
Oh, no, I completely forgot about that.
The what?
Oh, good. Nice.
We're going to talk about that off
air.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you feel the need to defend yourself.
Not at all.
I don't think you should. Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
All right, y'all. This has been a good ass time. It's been great. It's been exactly what we needed. Boom. I hit the words.
Clever.
Nice.
Shout out to all the listeners in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the Happy Corner at the Happy Corner Podcast on YouTube, and follow us and like us and all that good stuff on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe on your DSPs, your favorite DSPs, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Timmy as our sound guy, and Sterling, our producer, and Chris Bongat for our theme song, and Christopher Horn for our logo. And that has been the Happy Corner Podcast. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
B.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. KB and Amy have
What the daughter? Hey, yeah. It's a Happy Corner. Suck it, bitches.
Suck it, bitches.